Thought I'd make a quick video. Usually I love to listen to music, and I also use music to avoid certain noises because I have noise cancelling headphone. And sometimes I feel the need to just embrace the silence. And if you are listening music as much as I do, maybe at some point you feel that way too, especially when you're suffering, which I am feeling a lot of suffering. Sometimes it's just about being mindful with the things I choose. Do I use music to soothe my feelings, or do I use it to escape? So check in with yourself, check in with yourself how you feel throughout the days, every moment. And I know it's hard. Who want to suffer, right? Who want to go through anxiety or depression or whatever it is? But I find that the closer I step towards myself, seeing the shadow, right, knowing myself better, right, I notice maybe all these forces, resistance, all this self-blame and shaming, it's not really me being an enemy, but it's more of crying for help, crying for, begging to be listened. And sometimes I wonder why the fuck am I keep suffering, struggling endlessly, right? It's like every day there's something going on. Can't I just leave though? The other day I chat with my friend. It was quite interesting. It was nighttime. I was just struggling. I just asked him, like, how do I even enjoy games anymore, right? So I feel so much anxiety and stress. And that night I was sleeping. It's almost like I suddenly understand something. But to grasp it doesn't mean it's gonna be overnight. It's gonna take time. But here's what I understand is that I was trying to live right, while my friend is living. So that's the difference. I try to work out right, I try to sleep right, I try to eat right, I try to play right. I try to do things so I don't suffer from it. I try to avoid failure. I'm fearful of messing things up. I realized growing up I wasn't really taught how to problem solving, what to do if I fuck things up, right? It's more like you need to fucking avoid fucked up things, right? Sorry for cursing so much as once. And I feel like I wasn't really properly taught. So growing up I just all this fear and worries, like if I mess things up it's the end of the world. So that makes me anxious a lot. And especially when I join this adulthood, right, there's a lot of uncertainty. It's not like school where there's syllabus. I don't agree with that, then I find things that works for me. Now it's like unlimited path but also so limited. It's like this paradox of choice. So yeah, sometimes I also wonder, why this guy keep making this kind of content, right? Can I just make this, But maybe that's who I am, or maybe that's the thing I'm going through. Look at that baby at the back, it's my brother. And maybe I'm the one that judge myself the most, right? Where did all this noise come from? I wonder too. But at least I start to know things more about myself. What triggers me, what do I do, what do I think, and how do I feel. It's like when I suffer, I notice I need something. I need social media, I need porn, I need to share, right? I need to let it out. I need music. I hard I wouldn't say hardly, but back then I was hardly to sit silently with myself. And now going through that's just a lot, honestly. Going through a lot of healings, and the shit hurts, man. But I know I'm healing, even if whenever I suffer, my mind think of the worst thing, think about escape or end it all. But I know that's not what I want. But it's very easy to just think that way to escape this discomfort, and maybe that's why I'm addicted to things, right? The problem is not the thing themselves, but me. What am I missing? And one thing I notice, when I feel empty, right? I wanted to feel something. The more I try to seek and chase for something to fill my emptiness, I kind of actually make the hole in me bigger and wider or deeper. And I just start to think, maybe what if I just acknowledging it and just accept that, yeah, there is emptiness. And maybe that at some point, not needing to be this final version where I can feel like, oh, I am complete, I finally can be happy or peaceful. Maybe it's just about being. Maybe it's just about living, feeling. It's not about fixing something, it's just about being. It's kind of hard to explain this. I feel like some spiritual wisdom is something you just gotta feel it. But yeah, so that's something I'm experiencing it. I sometimes wonder if people even gonna watch my video. And then again, I ask myself, why do I even make video again and again? Do I want just the views, like how people giving tips and all that stuff? Do I want to connect with people? Do I want to change the world? And maybe all of this, not to say wanting views is bad or wrong, because I put my fucking effort and time and dedication, even though it's like shaky, quality is not that great, but whatever I'm sharing, I know I'm being honest to myself, and I think that's the best quality that I can provide. And maybe I have fear of regretting I didn't live well, but I also honestly regret I didn't live, even if it's messy or a lot of ups and downs, back and forth. Yeah, you're probably gonna see more of this kind of emotional video or sentimental video, because partly that's who I am, and secondly because I go through traumas and struggles that which I'm healing, and every day learning about myself. And honestly, I'm proud of you, man. Proud of how far you have come, because years of neglecting, years of not knowing, years of destroying myself, all this trust and love and needs that I needed, I didn't properly give it to myself. And now seeing myself, whoa, this guy is self-loving, whoa. Honestly, it's not easy, and I just want you to know, for watching. I feel like it might feel like it's not possible, but it is possible. You just need time, patience. It's not about fixing something, right? It's just about living with it. So take care, and I will see you guys next time. I'm just gonna do some meditation now, and yeah, continue moving forward one step at a time. So like as I would like to say, boo boo steps. So goodbye.